Welcome to the on-screen evaluation tutorial. To begin on-screen evaluation, open a browser such as Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge and enter the given URL. The URL is eval.jntuh.org.in. The login page will be loaded and you need to first log in to access the system. To log in, select the event as September 2020 and enter your given user ID and enter the password. And click Tab on your keyboard to focus on the OTP. You will receive an one-time password on your registered mobile number. Enter the number received and click Login. This will take you to your home page. This is your home page where the unique session ID for each session you log in is displayed, and on the right side you have the username and also the logout link. Always remember to log out from the system after you complete the evaluation work. And right in center you can see two links. One is to get the evaluation procedure PowerPoint presentation. Clicking on that will open the PowerPoint presentation in a PDF format in a next tab, and you can review this anytime. Coming back to the evaluation home page, the next link is Get Faculty Evaluation Summary. This is where it shows the number of scripts valued by you. This is a summary of all the scripts valued by you. And click Close to go back to the evaluation home page. On this home page, you will see the event, that is September 2020, and the program, nothing but the course, the BTech, and subject code for which you are registered, and also the subject description. Clicking either the subject code or the subject description will take you directly to the evaluation page. Now let us click this. We are on the evaluation page right now. When you click, for each script, it will take a little time to load all the digital pages of the script. And wait until all the pages are loaded and the image appears here. And now let us explain the various fields of this page. Right on left top, you find the date, and of course immediately followed by the subject code and the subject description. Always verify that this is the subject which you are valuing. And on the right side here, the time taken for each script is displayed. When a new script is loaded, this counter resets, and this is just to indicate how much time you are spending on each script. And of course here the name is displayed, username, and logout link is also there on every page, so that anytime you desire you can log out from the system. And this is the unique script identification. It is very difficult to remember this unique ID, and so here there is an iReadable script number. Just in case of any discrepancy, difficulty, or you need to report to the chief examiner or center superintendent, then you can note down this number and explain the reason. Now on the left side we have the zoom in and zoom out buttons. By clicking the zoom in, the script will be zoomed in, that is magnified a little bit, and again coming back you can zoom out. And here there is a button called B and there is a button called CP. This is select a blank page. Say for example, you come across a totally blank page in a script where the student hasn't written anything. You can select that page and mark it as, say for example, on this page student has written something and so the entire page cannot be marked as a blank page. However, since this is a totally blank page, you can mark this page as a blank page. Now this page is marked as blank page, and of course again you can undo this by clearing the page. So for example, on this page, by mistake if we have marked it as a blank page and then we realize that it is not a totally blank page and we need to remove the blank page indication, then just clear page CP and that will remove the blank page indication. Next to that is the page navigation buttons. Clicking next, previous will take you to the previous page and clicking next will take you to the next page. Say for example, we are on page number 3 of 3 to 34. That is, page number 1 and 2 are not there in the script. Page number 1 is the top OMR sheet and page number 2 is the instructions to the candidates, and those two pages will not appear here, and the script starts from page number 3 to the last page of the script, that is 34 pages in this case. So page number 3 of 3 to 34 pages. Say for example, we go to the next page, then it says page number 4 of 3 to 34 pages. And you can also navigate at random to any specific page. So for example, we need to go to page number 6, enter page number here and click this button so that it will directly go to page number 6. Here you can see page number 6 of 3 to 34 pages. These are the page navigation buttons. Coming to the right panel, this is where the complete evaluation, marking, totaling and everything happens, and even the question selection happens here. This part right on top here is called the awarded mark summary table. Here this also highlights the questions available in this particular subject. So for example, in subject 138 CG, that is global positioning systems, we have question number 1. There are no sub questions in this, but whereas in question number 2, A and B sub questions are there. Similarly, for question number 3 again we have A and B, but question number 4 again doesn't have a sub part. There's only simple direct question, and question number 5 has 3 parts, A, B and C and so on, and there are only 8 questions in this. So select any question over here. Say for example, let us go to the page number 1 or page number 3. Yeah, we are right here. See here the student has written first question number 4. So let us select question number 4, and selected question is displayed over here. This is the selected question and there is no sub part, so here the ABCD is not displayed. So for example, if we select 2B, automatically 2B will appear here. And since now we are valuing question number 4, let us click on this. Ensure that the question here being valued and the question displayed here are the same. And the maximum marks for this question are 15, that is displayed here. And this part, whatever marks that we enter will go here. And now let us see how to start marking, entering the marks for the question. Here, if you see, now we are reading this, and okay, now we don't know what the question is, or you want to take a look at the question paper, just click on view question paper link and the question paper will appear in the second tab. Question number 4, yes, draw the schematic functional block diagram and so on, whatever, 15 marks. Okay, now if there is a drawing and this is perfect, okay, and if there is an explanation, you would like to give marks for that. Say for example, let us start with some 3 marks and hit enter. The moment you hit enter, then background color of the selected question number changes to green, indicating that this question now carries marks awarded 3 marks. Okay, now let us read further. Let us see. Yes, there is some good explanation here, also written something. Okay, now we need to give, of course he has followed the question properly, understood and answered. So we feel like giving 5 more marks. Just enter 5 and hit enter. Now you see the total marks has become 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. And now here the pattern in which the marks are awarded for this question is also denoted 3 plus 5. And now going further, there is some irrelevant matter, so we would like to reduce 2 marks. So we just say minus 2 and then hit enter. Again the total becomes here 6 and the same number is shown here, the marks are shown here against the question, and you see that question number, question number 4, maximum marks are 15, out of which 6 are awarded. The way we have awarded is 3 plus 5 minus 2. And if you would like to enter any specific remarks about the particular paper, you can enter those remarks over here. They will be captured along with the question paper, the answer script. Now, similar to the question paper, you can also take a look at the model answers. Model answers is nothing but the scheme of evaluation. The scheme of evaluation appears in a different tab. You can go through the scheme of evaluation and award marks accordingly. Now, look at this. The save and submit script button is still not enabled. That means you can't just submit the script just by valuing one question or something. Now question number 8, of course, let us award some marks here, and okay, and question number 8, and scroll through question number 7a. Now here we are, question number 7a, and out of 8 marks, let us say some 6 marks. 7b, 2 marks, whatever. And now question number 1, 14 marks. And in case you attempt to award more marks than the maximum marks, it will show an invalid marks pop-up warning message. Marks for this question should be between 0 and 15. Remember, even 0 is a valid mark. And select question number 2a. Okay, for question number 2a, see here he has written 2a, and then here again he has written 2a, and there is some confusion over here, and of course this is 2b. For 2a, let's give 5 marks, and for 2b, let's give 3 marks. Okay. No, we have not selected the question, and so we have given assigned the 3 marks also to question 2a. So we can erase our previous action by clicking this back button over here. So this will erase, and this will make the marks for 2a 5. And now select question number 2b and then award marks 3. Fine. Now assuming that the student has not answered any of these other questions, yes, naturally he did, right? So all these questions remain unanswered, but still you need to review the entire script, even if there are blank pages and the student has not crossed them or something, then mark those pages as totally blank and go till the end, view all the pages, only then the save and script button. See, now the moment you are on the last page 34 of 34, the save and submit button is enabled. Now even then, if you click save and submit here, then what happens is that marks are not awarded for 1 or more questions. That means unless either you give marks to all the questions or at least mark these questions as not attempted. Until we do that, the system will not allow us to submit the script. Now all these questions we are marking them as student not attempted. So we have seen the paper. Once again we can review before we submit, because once we submit the script we cannot go back and see what we have done on this script. So it is better to spend a little time, check the entire script again and make any modifications required, changes in the marks or and so on, and ensure that all the questions here we have marked. Say for example, we have marked question number 5 as not answered, but we don't know whether it is 5A, B or C, because here we have 5A, B and C, and then looking at the question paper, if 5A, okay, A, B and C are there, okay, depending upon the answer he has written, if it pertains to 5A or 5B, let us select 5B again. Question number is selected, even though it was marked NA earlier. Now that during our review we found that the student had really answered, let us give marks. And since we are changing the existing status, it says it shows a alert message saying that whether we want to change the marks. When we say yes, the marks are changed. Now this question is given marks and A and C are still not attempted. Fine. Now that we have reviewed the complete paper, ensure that all the questions written are awarded marks, and all the questions which are not written are marked as NA, that is not attempted. And let us click Save and Submit. The moment we click Save and Submit, again it shows an alert message saying that script submitted once cannot be reviewed again. If we are sure, we can click OK to go to the next script if available. Otherwise, click Cancel and remain on the same script and continue reviewing and making changes. Okay, now let's click OK. OK again loads in a script, and it takes a few seconds, a little while before the script is completely loaded, and wait until the script is completely loaded. Now the script is loaded, and again all the fields are populated and we are ready to go. Again the counter is reset, it starts from 0 seconds. And now there is an escalate script button, just in case if this is not the subject that we are valuing here. Say for example, global positioning system, if the script does not pertain to this subject, or there is some physical damage in the script, or there is a student has written something over here which he is not supposed to, or the script scanning is not good, it's not visible, or there is some other error or issue, then you can click this escalate script button. Once you click the escalate script button, you get 3 options over here. When the entire script is blank, then you can select this option and say that it's a blank script. Or if there is a mismatch in the subject, that is, if the script does not belong to the subject you are valuing currently, which is displayed on top over here, then you can select this option, one of these options. And if the script is not good, the physical script is bad, or if there are some handprints, or if there is this case tone, missing pages or something else, you can say script not good and then submit. When you submit here, you are submitting the escalation. You are not submitting the script with marks, but you are submitting the escalation. That is, you are escalating the script to the next level. The chief examiner, center superintendent or someone will look into it and take appropriate actions. Suppose now you decide not to escalate the script, click cancel and you remain on the same script, you can continue evaluation. Once you have completed valuing the script, when you click save and submit script, automatically the system will attempt to fetch the next available script within the same subject. If in case no more scripts are available within the same subject, you will be taken back to your home page, where if the scripts are available in another subject for which you are assigned, those scripts you can select and continue evaluation. But again, please do not forget, if there is a change in the subject, always get the relevant question paper and model answer to view. And from your home page, anytime you can always get the PowerPoint presentation, that is the overview of electronic valuation or on-screen evaluation. Always keep that presentation handy as a reference material for you, so that in case of any questions or doubts, you can first refer to that and then call the support center. And now always remember to log out every time you complete your work to ensure that this scripts summary and number of scripts that you have valued and everything is saved. Thank you so much.